Why would somebody put a guarantee on a box? Very interesting.
You ever seen a bag of chips with a guarantee on the bag? I've never seen that before. That is until today, when I saw Estrella chips' guarantee on the bag. I'm Eric Homer, Swedish Island custodian and professional chip reviewer. Today on Chip Clips, we're taking a look at a chip from Sweden's first chip company, founded in 1957 by Folke Anderson. After he visited New York and tried some potato chips there, he decided Sweden needed chips as well. And now, Estrella, the longest running chip company, also claims to be the one that invented this unique flavor, grill. Grill chips are now one of the most popular flavors. Actually, sour cream and onion, as we covered last episode, is actually considered one of the most popular flavors, but grilled chips is right there with it at the top of the podium. If you remember on last episode, we talked about color theory in bags of chips. This is a burnt orange bag. If you think orange in the American color convention, you're thinking exactly right, cheese-based chip. This time around though, we see grill. And maybe when you see grill, okay, color didn't get you where you needed to go as an American chip consumer. So what about the name? I hear grill, and what type of chip do you think? What genre perhaps? Exactly right. You're thinking a barbecue-based chip, and that's strike two. These are not barbecue chips. They might involve something touching a barbecue grill, but they are not barbecue like we think barbecue sauce-based flavor here in the States. Grilled chips are based on two things, smoke flavor and grilled onion flavor. So with that, we're gonna try the first ever bag of chips on Chip Clips that has a guaranteed crisp. The bar has not been set here, not here, but the camera can't even capture how high the bar has been set because of a guarantee on the bag.
Comforting you, calling out, I'm good, I'll never let you down.
Not a ton of onion at first, but as we talked about in previous episodes, it's very difficult to tell an onion just by taste or smell. In fact, it's almost an impossible task. A lot of chip reviewers talk about this, but it's a wavy chip. It's not a kettle chip. It's not a ruffled chip. It's a wavy chip, which is an interesting one to base a crispy promise on, but we're gonna give it a bite. That's a heavy crunch. I am actually tasting grilled onions. Not the flavor of sauteed onions, not the flavor of like a bloomin' onion, an onion ring, but actually a grilled onion is coming through strongly. With the grill marks, just like you see on the bag, I'm gonna say from a standard wavy chip, I've never had a crunch like this. I'm not quite sure how they got this level of crunch in a chip this traditionally profiled. The guarantee holds up. It is guaranteed crispy, and they followed through on that guarantee. What else can you say but thank you to Estrella for living up to the commitment, but we're gonna do one more thing. When I purchased these chips from SwedishCandyStore.com, they included a free gift from Estrella. This is sour cream and onion dip mix from Estrella. Let's make some dip. We've never done a chip with dip episode before, but with a crunch guarantee, it seemed like we had to test the chip and how it held up against the dip. I'm glad that back in 1957, a man from Sweden came to New York and was so inspired that now we have a whole new generation of chips across the Atlantic that are putting out top tier chips. But I've never seen a guarantee come through like the guarantee on this bag did. So I'm gonna give 7 chipped teeth and 1 broken crown to Estrella for the grilled chip crispy guarantee. Not only is Estrella the first official snack company in Sweden, Estrella is also the official snack of the Swedish men's team. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say, so if I'm not allowed to say, I apologize. I will say they are the official sponsor of Sweden's national men's soccer team, who's competing in the global soccer competition currently taking place in North America. Legally, I think the team says we're allowed to say that. So congratulations to Estrella. We hope that you keep discovering incredible gifts in the chip aisle and passing them our way. We want to thank Folke Anderson for coming to the United States and discovering potato chips and bringing back to Sweden the gift of chips so that now it boomerangs back to America and we get to try incredible snacks like this one today. I want to hear though from those of you in Sweden, what are the next chips and snacks we should try here on Chip Clips? We want to be exposed to all of the offerings. We want to know about all the chips that we don't know about, the flavors, the textures, the kinds. Please tell us, leave a comment, tell us what we should try so we can experience it all here on Chip Clips. We'll see you next time.